Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to kind of hop on here really quick to kind of do an update video on therapy. I mentioned in one of my last videos I wanted to redo my first time therapy video and kind of talk a little bit more about the details about how I some of the questions that I feel like I overlooked in my first video. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on with me lately. So I am seeing two separate doctors. I'm seeing a therapist and I'm seeing a psychiatrist. At first, when I started looking into therapy, I didn't know the difference between a therapist and a psychiatrist. But in a nutshell, the main thing is that a therapist is someone that when you think about the movies that you talk to, and they listen and stuff. So it's like talking out problems, learning how to cope with stress, certain situations, that type of thing. A psychiatrist, however, is someone who prescribes medicine, who does an evaluation of your mental health and, you in general, and they can prescribe medicine. A therapist, however, I believe cannot. So that's the main difference between the two. So I have been seeing both a therapist, and who I started seeing about like a month or two ago. April 1st was the very first date of my appointment. So she had actually recommended I go and see a psychiatrist as well. So I started with therapy and she recommended that I go and see a psychiatrist to see if there's anything that could help me. And here's the thing about me, I've always been prone to not taking medications. I always opted out of not taking medications like pills and things like that. But my therapist and I have both decided, after talking for a long time, that I may benefit from antidepressants, a very low dosage. So I wanted to come on here. I haven't taken them yet, and today is my very first day of taking antidepressants, and what I have been prescribed is Prozac and a very low dosage of it. So what my doctor has me on is taking 10 milligrams of Prozac for 1 week, and then for my second week I'm going to up it to 20 milligrams instead, and then see him again to see how I feel. Now I'm making this video also because I have some apprehensions about taking Prozac or antidepressants, because like I said, I never really gravitated towards it. I never really felt like it was something I wanted to do or needed. I always thought, oh, I could just figure it out through other ways. But the way that I've kind of talked to other people about it, and my therapist and both my psychiatrists, is that, and even friends and family, is that sometimes there is a chemical imbalance that is causing us to have these, certain moods. And for me, I want to deal with my mood swings. My mood swings are very on and off. Some days I'm like happy, on top of the world. I think I'm the greatest person alive. And then there are other days I feel like complete and utter shit. Like I don't feel like anything. And I'm just being real. And there's just like, and it's weird because they're two very extremes. I know that I'm worth a lot. I know who I am in myself, and I know what I've achieved. And then there are other days where I question everything I am, what I've done, what I've achieved, and I really believe that I didn't do anything. So I'm coming on here to show you that I picked up my prescription from Rite Aid yesterday. I'm starting my first pills today. I was supposed to take it this morning, honestly, with food, but I got to work at 6 a.m. and then I hopped straight into work, so I honestly forgot to, and I hadn't eaten at that time yet. So now I've eaten a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take it and kind of document how I feel. I asked my psychiatrist if I would experience any side effects, and he went over like dry mouth, constipation, physical side effects, that type of thing. I wanted to know mainly, like, am I going to be able, like, how do I know I'm going to feel this? And he wasn't really sure I wasn't sure if he knew how to tell me, but he basically said, that's why we all see you in 2 weeks to see. But he said he is confident that I will feel something. So So yeah, I'm taking it. I'm apprehensive about it, but at the same time, I know that my mood has been something that I've been dealing with, and my anxiety and my depression and all of this stuff has been something I've been dealing with for a very long time, and I feel like it's gradually getting worse as I'm older, as I'm taking on more responsibilities as, you know, someone who's nearing their 30s. I am not a young person. I am a young person, but I'm not like super young. I'm not in college. I am not like just graduated from college. You know, I'm 29 years old. I'm almost 30 years old, and the past 2 years, 3 years is when I really started considering seeking help for my anxiety and depression. So if you're younger than me, older than me, dealing with this, seek help. When you're ready, think about it at least. Do research. Talk to your loved ones. Just get to a good place if you really feel like you need it. Anyway, I will update you guys. I'm going to take this right now. I'm not going to show myself taking it because I think that's just like weird. I don't want like people seeing me like popping pills or whatever like that. But I did mainly want to come on here again to share my experience. Maybe it'll be helpful for some people. Just so you guys can see, like, it is Prozac. So 10 milligrams per capsule. Alrighty, if you guys, and here's the thing too, and I'm opening this up for discussion, if anyone comes across my video, if you guys have any advice, or not advice, but if you guys have taken medication before and you guys may have been going through something totally different or on a different level, but I believe, you know, we are all in this earth together and we're all connected in some way. If there's anything that you guys would like to share with me about your experience with taking medication, whether it was good or bad, I would love to hear it. Again, I'm a sponge. I want to know what other people have gone through. I want to know what to expect. But at the same time, I'm hopeful that maybe this is something that that will help me. If not, then maybe it's something that I can rule out. You know, maybe I don't need medication. Maybe it's something that, it's not something that will ultimately benefit me in the long run. And I just want to know. All right. Well, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Today is May 10th. It's Friday. So I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, I was watching the video back and I just wanted to say, like, my eyelashes are crazy right now. I'm getting them filled tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow. I need to make an appointment. So just letting you know, that's why I look crazy. And in general, my face is not symmetrical, so please don't hate me for it. I also forgot to mention, this is me just adding this clip in, I forgot to mention that they told me it takes like 4 to 6 weeks for me to start to fully feel the effects of the Prozac. So the 2 weeks is kind of a check-in to see how I'm feeling so far, and then after that, if I decide to continue, if I decide that I want to continue the medication, I will see how I start to feel. And then I also heard from other people that it takes a full 6 months for you to feel anything or to see any sort of differences. And the reason for antidepressants is not to replace your problems or to make your problems go away. Your problems will still be there, but from what I've heard, it is allowing you to move forward. You know, move forward. So we'll see.